So, Ethan, when did you first discover that you had magical abilities?
I didn't really know I had magical powers. Just weird things would happen, like when I'd get mad or like super emotional. Like sometimes lights would flicker or doors would just swing open. I didn't really know what was happening. Like I said, I didn't really know it was magic until I was about, I don't know, 23 years old, and a letter showed up for me.
So, what house are you in at Hogwarts?
Well, when they put the sorting hat on my head, it called me out for being significantly older than the rest of the students, and it was awkward going to school there so old. But ultimately, I was sorted into Hufflepuff, which I was disappointed. I mean, growing up and being aware of the wizarding world through, I mean, the books, like everyone wants to be a Gryffindor, but I was a Hufflepuff.
What was your first encounter with the wizarding world before your letter? When did you know that you were special?
The very first time that I thought I was special in the realm of maybe that I was different, I had powers, was specifically a time when I was just super mad, and just weird things started happening. You could call them paranormal. Doors started swinging open, lights started flashing. Ultimately, someone died. It was pretty intense.
Who's your favorite Hogwarts Quidditch star?
Um, I don't really like Quidditch. I think that's because I was raised in America. I prefer baseball in a non-magical sense. Uh, Quidditch is just kind of, I don't know, not very exciting.
Can you do any magic tricks with this pack of cards?
Uh, no, I have magical powers, but not like David Blaine magical powers. I'm more like, I don't know, Alahomora opens a door, that type of thing.
Alahomora!
Uh, what's your favorite magic spell?
The spell I really like in to use are just the spells that deal with little hexes and just playing pranks on people, like turning a friend green, for instance, or like making them throw up a frog or two. Those are the ones I appreciate.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
Tell us about your Hogwarts romance stories.
I have none, as that would not be illegal in the wizarding world, but it's very frowned upon in American society to obviously fraternize with that young or that much of an age difference. There are a couple attractive professors there that I have an eye on, but at the same time, it's just kind of awkward. They're probably pushing 90, and I'm only 20, 26.
What was your magical pet? Was it a rat, a cat, or an owl?
Um, I actually did not get a magical pet. Um, I have a violent streak, and I like to kill animals, so just kidding. That's really messed up. I just don't have a pet.
Is there anything you'd like to tell young wizards as we wrap up the interview?
I would just like to say, especially to younger individuals who maybe were born from non-mag or muggle parents, like myself, that it's okay. You're probably going to be made fun of and chastised by your American or English or whoever peers for being different, but just understand it does get better. Granted, you are taken into the magical community. Hopefully, it's sooner than 23 because that was just weird for me. But I think they're getting better about that, and just understand that it does get better.
All right, thank you very much. It was good interviewing you. Have a nice life.
Avada Kedavra!